Okay, I'm alone today. I just went to have an eye test to get new eyeglasses, and I'm in the art district, the River Art District's in Asheville, North Carolina. And I'm gonna look around and see what I can find as far as studio space, show space, you know, some wall space or whatever. But first, I see a coffee bar. And if you've watched my videos at all, then you know that I'm all about coffee. Very good almond milk latte. And the barista was very, very cordial, very nice. I'll definitely give this place an A+. Very cozy on the inside. And I've spotted some nice seats outside. I'm going to go sit outside. Okay, I was actually going to sit around the building on the other side. Nice shaded areas, but there was a girl sitting inside the coffee shop and she got up and left, and I thought she just left. But I went outside and she was sitting outside right where I wanted to sit. I didn't want her to think I was stalking her. So yeah, I chose this area out here by myself along the road. And it's fine, it's sufficient. And no one thinks I'm stalking them. And there's the road, and the art district goes that way. I must be doing something there artistic. More studios or something. Studio classes, see the River Arts District. A lot of graffiti on this wall, which I love it. I love graffiti. I think it's cool. That's going to be a nice area down there. The graffiti continues. I'm going to turn around and walk the other way because this is actually the way he told me to walk. I just wanted to see what was down there. I highly doubt that's a parking space that enters into someone's business, but you know, could be. Mind your own business, Keith. I smell cotton candy. Beautiful roses that I found. Woohoo! Well, I could get the wife a dozen roses here cheap, couldn't I? Look at them just hanging over the sidewalk, inviting to be picked. No, I wouldn't do that. Somebody would, but won't be I. And look at all those tanks. Someone drove by right now and shot one of those tanks. I'd probably end up on Mars long before Elon Musk got anybody there. That's a cool little place. I would say they rent bikes, but I'm not sure. Clean energy, something or another. Somebody graffitied over it, but that's cool. Wood-fired pizza. That sounds good. Yep. E-bike rental and sales. I think this is a place for a lot of different artists where they rent spots or maybe individual buildings. I'm not sure. The Pink Dog Creative, but look at all these cool colors. Yeah, I like that. Very attractive. Some of them are closed. Yeah, that's cool. Fresh coffee and pastries. Again, it's hard to turn down, but you know, I'm still working on my latte. But looks like a garage, like an old garage where they just lifted up the door and put a coffee shop in there or whatever it is. That's really cool. Oh, The Grind, I've heard of that. Yeah, it's a popular place in Asheville, the River District. All right, that's the end of the line for me on this street because it's getting a little too hot out in that direction, and it looks like it just goes to, looks like the main part of Asheville. So there's the coffee shop I went to right over there. Old railroad tracks. I love old railroad tracks. Look at all these, how they split up into 5, 5, 4. I learned to count a long time ago. It's pretty cool though, pretty nice. And there's a picture, that's the old building, looks like they're going to tear down. Man, if they do, that's such a shame. Because they could renovate that. Have a beautiful old building. Instead, they'll probably tear that down and put up a metal shed there. No character whatsoever, as these buildings have. Anyway, I'm going to go in here. Out of respect for the artists, I won't film inside unless they, say, hey, you want to film? But I'm not even going to ask. So anyway, I'm sure there's bits and pieces of the River Arts District that I missed, but I think I got the gist of it. And I really hate they're going to tear this building down, because I know that's what we're going to do. Let me walk over here and get a better picture of it. There we go. All the graffiti. There's the torn building, the one they tore down. I mean, this building has so much character. But it looks like it's coming down. We'll see what they put there next. There's a lot of construction in this area. What generally happens to these kind of areas that artists move in and they rent inexpensive warehouses and run down buildings to display their art. But then the owners of the buildings start thinking, oh, this is a cash cow. So they renovate their buildings, they start charging more, they get rid of the old buildings, build new buildings, and before too long the artists are paying like exorbitant amounts of rent. I've seen that happen before. I'm not saying that is happening here, but I could see it go in that direction if it hasn't already. But anyway, that's the River Arts District in Asheville. Lovely area. There's some graffiti or art on that railroad shed. That was a River Arts District curb that I just hit. Nothing artistic about it. And there goes the building. And if the footage seems a little different than earlier footage, I'm on my camera now. My phone ran out of storage. Person on a bike, I'm sure they know where this road goes, even though I don't. Okay guys, that's it for the day. I ordered some new glasses. I got buy a pair and get a pair for free. So the eye exam and 2 pair of glasses is going to end up costing me right at $300 because I have progressive lenses, and in one of my pairs of glasses I got sunglasses, the transitional lenses. So I should get those in 10 to 14 days, he said. I'm still in West Asheville, but I am heading home. Home. I miss home. I want to be home with my wife and 2 boys. So I'll still have time to be out in the yard with them when I get home, because it's still fairly early. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.